Hi, my name's James Hartley. I'm the Head of Business Studies at Stover, and I'm going to talk to you today about why we think you should take our subject as a GCSE option, and hopefully answer any questions that you might have. You might be taught by me, Mr Hartley, or my colleague, Mrs Notman. Either way, we both have the same ambitions for pupils in our department. To prepare them for future study, like A-levels or university courses, to help them explain and understand the world around them, and give them the skills and knowledge to be able to start and run their own business. Pupils are following the AQA GCSE. This website will take you to the GCSE pages of AQA, where you will find the specification, past papers, teaching resources, and all the things you might need over the next 2 years. You might want to take a look and see the sort of thing they'll be learning. Let's look at the course in a bit more detail. The course is made up of 6 units: Business in the Real World, Influences on Business, Business Operations, Human Resources, Marketing and Finance. The aim is to take pupils from the very beginning of having an idea about a business right through to launching onto the stock market as a public limited company, and all the stages in between. The first topic, Business in the Real World, looks at the purpose of business activity, the role of business enterprise and entrepreneurship, the dynamic nature of business. Influences on Business looks at the importance of external influences and how businesses change in response to those influences, such as the rise in e-commerce, environmental and ethical considerations, and the legislative framework that businesses operate in. Business operations is the nuts and bolts of business. We study procurement, supply chain management, and the concept of quality and good customer service. Human Resources examines how and why businesses are organised, as well as recruitment and selection of employees. Marketing is a unit that discusses how to find and understand the needs of customers and then place a product or service in the market so it stands out from the competition. The last finance unit looks at how to raise money to start a business and how to manage it throughout the life of that business, including financial calculations such as cash flow forecasting and break-even charts. Let's talk about how you're going to be assessed. Each lesson will have GCSE practice questions as well as other opportunities to try and explain what you've learned. At the end of each topic, there will be a short test to try and capture your learning and give you direction on what to improve on in future. At the end of the year, we will have an end-of-year exam, and later on in Year 11, there'll be more formal opportunities to practice exam questions. At the end of the 2 years, you'll do 2 1-hour 45-minute exams. Each exam is made up of multiple choice questions, calculation questions, context questions where you have to analyse a piece of text, and essays. We'll prepare you fully for those, so don't worry unduly.
There'll be weekly prep, either paper-based, research tasks, or exercises from your textbook. All our resources are held on Google Classroom, so if you miss a lesson for whatever reason, you can easily catch up. If you think you need more time, you can go back over the lesson you've just done. Or, if you're really keen, you can look ahead to prepare for future lessons.
As business studies teachers at Stover, we're very lucky that our best resource is you. As small business owners and employees of other companies, we know that our pupils who take our subject can come home and talk about what they've learnt in the lesson and ask you questions about your business day. We hope we've answered any potential questions you might have had, but if you haven't, please email us.
Our email addresses are jhartley@stover.co.uk and hnotman@stover.co.uk. We look forward to hearing from you.